Today, gamers, I just can't stop. Let's check it out. Setup for the game is very easy. All you have to do is just place out this stop sign. That's it. Each player will get chits of their color here, and then of course they will be rolling these die. And what they're going to do every turn is they're going to roll all 4 of these die, and they're going to see what numbers they can form by putting 2 and 2 together. So for instance, I have several different options here. I can roll with a 7, a 5, a 4, or a 2. So I have several different options. 4 right here. I'm sorry, I may have said 5 there. But anyway, there's several different options. I have to pick which of these 2 numbers I want to go for. Now, let's say I went for the 5 and the 4 here. So what I would do is I would take these little markers. I'd place one at the bottom rung of the 5 and the next one at the bottom rung of the 4. Oh, that was the 4, so this one's the 5. And as you see, it's very easy to roll 7s in the game. So 7 is the longest road, and then the harder it is, like to throw something like Snake Eyes or 2 6s, would be very easy. I could reach that part easy. So you have to determine which numbers you want to go to see if you can get there. Now, on your 3rd turn, you're going to roll again and hopefully get one of those numbers. Did I get a 6 or a 4? No, I can't get a 6 or 4 out of any of these numbers. Well, I can't get a 6, but I need a 5 and a 4. But I can't get a 5 and a 4 out of either of these numbers, but I can assign my 3rd and final pawn here. So let me see, do I want a 6 or a 9 or a 7 or an 8? Let's go with an 8. Let's be risky there. So 8. So from now on, I have to roll a 4, a 5, or an 8 with some of these die. So here I go, I roll again, and I have a 3, I have a 6, there's a 5, so at least I rolled 1 5. As long as I rolled one of these numbers, I'm good, because then I can move that little pawn 1 square up. Now at any time in the game, I can choose to stop. And if I stop, then I'm going to replace those little cones with my own markers to track my progress. And the next player will go, and then they'll pick some pick, whatever numbers they're rolling, move up the track, keep going, and when they stop, they'll place their colors on there too. Now, what you're trying to do is you're trying to be the first player to get these cones all the way up to the end so that you can cap that number. Once someone caps, let's say I made it all the way to 5 and I capped it. Well, that would eliminate anyone else's little tokens that were on this row. So if green or orange or blue were on here, they'd be taken out. For me though, I would claim 1. Now, if I was to roll a 5 again, let's go backwards a little bit here, and let's say that on my next turn I roll, and all these cones are eliminated, and I rolled again, and I rolled, well, there's 6, 5. Let's say I rolled, I'm going to cheat. Let's say I rolled a 9. I would actually start where my marker is 1 space over it, because these are little safety spots. Now if I keep rolling, let's say I'm here at 5 and 4 and I just can't stop. I can't stop. I'm going to roll again. And let me see, did I get it? I got a 5 there, so I would roll and I get to roll again because I can't stop. I just can't stop. Alright, now here I rolled a 4, yay, so I would cap that one. But let's say that I didn't roll anything that I needed. If that was the case and I didn't choose to stop, I would go all the way back, lose all my progress, and go all the way back to where my last marker was. So there are times where you may want to stop. This is a very push your luck game. Now the first player to, cap 3 numbers wins the game. And that is Can't Stop. Final thoughts about the game. Well, folks, it's Can't Stop. It's a classic, and it's a push your luck game, and it is super fun. I hear so much about it on Board Game Geek, and it was always 20-something bucks online. I was like, I never pulled the trigger on it. I said, maybe someday I will get it. Well, then I was at a flea market, found it for $2 complete, and I was like, sold. Great game, great push your luck game. You never know which die you should be picking on. Maybe you should get the 2s and the 12s. I tried that one time. I haven't yet won because on push your luck games I'm finding that I push my luck too much and always end up crapping out and having to start all over again. But no doubt about it, this is a fun game. This is a fun family game. This is fun for kids. This is fun for your regular board game group. My board game group hasn't played this yet, but I will bring it out for them, and I know they're going to love a game like this. It is so much fun. Now, there is a expansion, a mini expansion online, and from what I've seen, it does not look interesting at all. So I'm not interested in that. I'm just interested in the base game, but Can't Stop. Great push your luck game. So if you see it for a decent price, you should definitely pick it up. All right, gamers, that's all the time I have for now. Until next time, game on.